So let's get access to the application. So you put your user's account details, sign in. After signing in, so this is the interface of the inventory application. So we have the dashboard. So from here now we have the total sales for this particular month, total expenses for this particular month, then total income for this particular year. Then we also have total income for this particular date. So here now I can scroll down, then I have navigation menu. These are the menus that we have. They are user-friendly menus. So we are going to be treating each of them one after the other. But before you use this application, you have to first go to your settings. This settings menu, you click on profile. So on this profile now, we are going to enter the details of the particular organization. So from here now, we have the museum tech. We can change it. Let's say technology. Then let's say country Nigeria. Then you can put the website, is optional, the address, then the information, the email. So from here now, we can I'm going to add this. So before I add this, immediately you change this country, you will see two things are changing. We have the format code being changed, then we have the currency type also change automatically. So those are the two things that we're changing in case you want to use the application in another country. So we have Botswana. This is their currency. Then you can see that the format code has already been changed. So you can scroll down. Let's select Nigeria. You can also see we have +234. Then we have the currency in Naira. So with this now, your second mobile phone have to follow the same format of the format code that you have here. So we have +234 here. I'm going to change this one to 4. So you have this. So this is the logo part. You can update your logo for the application. So let's look for a particular logo that we can use. Let me go to my pictures and pick let's use this. Then the background, you can select any nice background that you want for your application when you want to log in. So let me select this, then open, then click on update. Now for this printer, it's either if you are using A4 paper or POS, those terminal printers, you can select the options here so that when you want to print, you have a very good print. So I'm going to select the POS, then click on update profile. You can see now profile updated successfully. So we have this. You can see the way the logo is. So let me change the logo, a very good one. Okay, I've seen one here. Then I click on update profile. All right. You can see how beautiful the logo is. So I will advise to upload a square logo, either 600 by 600 or 300 by 300. Just make sure that the logo is in square. So that's how you get a very good or perfect logo. So now, under this same menu, under this profile details menu, so we click on menu permission. What this does is that all these menus that you are seeing here, if you want to give permission to them, that means the users, when your user logs in, either the manager or the staff, you don't want them to have access to some of this menu, then you have to come to your profile. Under your profile, you come to your menu permission. So from there now, you can check, you can uncheck any menu that you want. You don't want the other staffs to have access to. So if you want the staff to have access to the backup and the reconciliation menu, so you just check those boxes, then click on update all. Then it's going to be updated. So you can see that the checkbox has been updated. So that is all about the profile setup. It's very easy to set up. Then let's go to category. We move to category settings. Under this category, you list the categories for your business. So from here now, we can add new category. Now, if the category already exists, let's assume that this attachment now, we now mistakenly added it twice. You click on add, then you have this error saying category name already exists. So from there, we can, let's say attachment, let's say long attachment. So click on add, then successfully added. Now from here now, you will see where we have long attachment. So from here now, if you want to remove this particular category, you can trace it, or if you want to edit it, just click and edit. Then we also have this. If you want to delete, you can also delete it. So that's what you have. So with that, we have removed that. You can also delete. Let me remove this. You can see that we've removed some of the categories. So under this category now, you can add, you can edit, then you can remove. So let's move to the next setting, which is the So we load the measurement now. This is the measurement list. How do you measure? There are some things that we do measure, like in the units, like in packs, in units, in kilograms, in volume. So this is where we add those settings. So you can click on add new measurement. So let's assume that we want to add it in bulk, BK as the abbreviation, then click on add. Then you can see that it has been added successfully. So we have bulk, which is this, and then we have this BK. You can edit, you can also delete. So let me delete this. You can see that it has been removed. You can delete this. You can see. So you can add, you can edit, and you can remove. So we move to the next settings, which is the manufacturer. Those people or the organization that is supplying us the goods and services that we are rendering. So you click on add new manufacturer. You add the name of the manufacturer. Let's say this. Then we can click on add. Now you can see that it has been added. You can see essential package. Then we can delete and we can remove. So it depends on how you want to control your setting. So that's it. Then you can scroll down. We move to payment method. So under payment method now, how do you get payment from your customers? This is where you add it. So you can click on add new payment. You can add a payment. It depends on how you want it to be. So it has been added. And then you have this. This is it here. So you can also remove it if you don't want it. You have that. Then you can also edit. Let's say debtor 101. Then click on save. It has been saved. So you can see that we have debtor 101. Then we move to the next menu, which is the delivery method. How do you deliver your goods and services to your customers? So you can click on add new delivery. So here now we add the name of the delivery. Let's assume that we have this. Let's say we have boss. Let's say we deliver with boss. Then we have free and paid. So if you select free option, that means when you are making sales and you select this delivery option, you won't be able to add the delivery amount to this particular option. So if you are paying, if the customer needs to pay for delivery, then click on paid. Then that means by the time you select this option in the sales, when you are making sales, it will now request you to enter the delivery amount for that particular goods and services. So let's say boss delivery, then we say paid, click on add. It has been added. Then let's add another delivery. Let's see bike delivery, which is free. Then click on add. So you can see now that we have walk-in customer. That means maybe the customer walks in to pick the goods or services by him or herself. Then we also have bus delivery, which is paid. Then we also have bike delivery, which is free. So that's all about that. You can also do the editing. You can edit it here. Then you can also delete or remove the option there. So now we also have locations. Under these locations now, maybe the maximum we can update here is 10. We have 10 locations here for this particular account because this is an enterprise account. Okay, this is an enterprise account, so we can only have access to 10 locations. So we have this like this. So maybe I don't want all these other locations to be shown. Now it may not be a far away location. It can also be inside the same building, maybe different departments, like the repair department, the how will I put it? So just like what you are looking at here now, we have barbing section, we have the main section, we have the spa section, pedicure section, our natural hair section. So we may have those sections in that particular building, or maybe we have the location being spread across the particular country, so or anywhere in the world. So we have this. So from here now, if I don't want this location 10 to be shown outside, as in at the front end of my selection, I can come here, then click on inactive, then click on save. That means this location 10 is inactive, so it will not be shown outside. So with this now, I can click here and say inactive. Then I have this. Then I can say nails, inactive. Oh, sorry. So we have, you can see that these two has been inactive, so it won't be shown when we are making our selections. You can see that these three options have been disabled. So that is all about our settings menu. So that's it about the settings menu. So for other menus, we are going to be looking at them in other videos. Thank you.